Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, let's talk about how you can continue to grow in today's fast-paced world. The world is fast-paced now with social media and all that, but the need to grow is still there, right? So how do we grow in this era? Let's consider that on this video. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola. Today's world is a crazy world. It's fast-paced, and things are changing all the time. And more than ever before, I believe there's a need for personal growth. We need to emphasize our personal growth. We have to be committed. We have to be obsessed with our growth if we are going to stand any chance of, actually having some success in today's world. Today's world is a knowledge-driven world, and more than ever before, information seems to be on the increase, but true knowledge seems to be on the decline, right? I mean, think about it. Even though you can literally get information on anything right now, like you go online using search engines, on social media, people dump a lot of information, a lot of knowledge on those platforms every single day. But nevertheless, we will not necessarily say we have more knowledgeable people out there. And the major reason is this. I believe that for you to create knowledge out of information, you need some structure, right? Information is random, but knowledge is deliberate, knowledge is structured. And if you don't have enough structure in your mind to make sense of incoming information, there is no way all the information being dumped online daily is going to do you any good. And as far as I can tell, the best way to form structured knowledge is through books, right? Because when you think about books, books are structured. Books are not random pieces of information just tossed out there for you to make sense of. No, that's is what social media does. But when you talk about books, a good book, a real book, right, will be structured. A real book is designed to take the reader from A to B, from ignorance in this to having a basic knowledge of something, or from intermediate knowledge to expertise, as the case may be. So I believe that books contains more fleshed out ideas. Books contains well-rounded ideas that you're not going to get, or that is impossible to get through any medium. Yes, you could watch a series of videos online on social media, but when you talk about video, the video medium is good for like an appetizer or like a general overview. But when it's time to get things done, I think you would agree with me that books is where the magic is at. All right. So when you understand the power of books, when you understand the value of books, you realize that books, is like the most powerful invention ever, right? Because books are able to deliver that structure you need so that you can make sense of more information. Okay, so personally now, when I want to learn about a new topic, when I want to engage with anything, what I've trained myself to do nowadays is to go out there and get books. I like to get at least 3 books, 4 books, 5 books. I like to read through all those books. Once I have those books in my mind, it's easier for me now to go on social media and follow experts in that field and get on forums, engage myself in discussions. Now I understand the basic, the lingo. I understand the lingo now. I know the norms. I understand the industry to a certain level, so I can now better engage with professionals and experts in that industry alike. That is way better than me as a newbie just jumping online, watching a couple of videos and thinking I know it all. Because one of the pitfalls of social media videos is that they give you this pseudo confidence. They give you confidence that you know something when in reality you know nothing. There's a way video gives you this false confidence that I just watched, I just saw 10 videos about social topic and now I'm an expert in social topic. Not necessarily, right? I'm sure the people that made the video, they did their best. But videos on social media is not really designed to give you in-depth knowledge. It's not giving you, a breakdown, right? If you want breakdown, I think you're better off getting a book. Like I said, books structure information so that it can form a base of knowledge within you. And that base of knowledge is important, so you have something to hang all that information on. By the time you get a new piece of information, you have something inside that can help you identify, this is a better explanation of something that I've known, or this builds upon something as opposed to nothing at all. So I believe that we should be willing to read books. Even though books might seem old-fashioned, books might seem slow when you compare it with, the fast food social media that we have out there. But honestly, sometimes the old ways are best. And really, there's no beating of books in today's world as far as personal growth is concerned. If you want to grow, you need to find space for books. And reading books got all interesting nowadays. You have mobile apps, you have you have physical books, you have all these options you can use to consume books. And when you sit down with a good book and you read through the book, you are able to really engage deeper on subjects. And good books are written by experts, people that know what they are saying, as opposed to relying on a blue tick in order to understand if this post you are reading is good or bad or something, right? But you can always check the track record of any author to ensure that they are authority figures in what they are writing about. And when you go through their books, you are going to learn so much from them that is simply not possible through any other means. So I think you might find a lot of value in engaging books. Like get 3 books, 4 books, 5 books on any topic of interest. Sit down and patiently read through, right? By the time you read through, you'll be better enlightened. And when you get on social media, when you get on online videos, when you check all those things out, they will enhance what you've already understood. So remember, it's a knowledge-driven era. There's so much information out there. But if you want to have knowledge within you, you must be willing to approach knowledge as a structure. Always seek out structured knowledge and you cannot go wrong. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola. Thank you so much for taking out time to engage with this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Have a great day. Bye.